Hey guys, welcome to Fortnite. This is going to be a week 4 challenges guide video on specifically jumping through flaming hoops with a shopping cart or ATK, but this is going to be a little different because every single other video that has come out on where these locations are have been complete speculation. This video will actually show you where the hoops are. They're not on every jump, and they're actually in certain places that don't have jumps, so you have to build a ramp in order to get it done. And so this video is going to show you all the different locations of where you could go. I recommend doing this in 50v50 or even solo, picking something up really quick. You can hit 2 ramps very quickly by lazy links that I'm going to show you in this video. I hope you guys enjoy this. Let's get straight into the action so you guys can get this done as quickly as you can. So probably one of the most difficult aspects of this entire thing is going to be finding a shopping cart. But once you find a shopping cart, I would recommend to try to do as many as you can in one go. Now obviously you're going to have to worry about other people and stuff shooting you, but we're going to be able to get this done, I think, with relative ease. We just have to get the shopping cart in the first place, and I'm going to hopefully show you where all of the different flaming hoop locations are, so that way you guys know exactly where to go. Now, people were speculating where all the hoop locations were going to be, and I figured that they might add some in, but basically, everywhere where there was a ramp, as you can see right down here, right in front of me, there's a flaming hoop right there, and so a lot of people were right in the different locations, but you can see there's one over there, right there. It looks like there's a different location that doesn't actually have a ramp, and so we're going to be hopefully trying to cover as many of these as we can. There's one right there that does have the little ramps, the little wooden ramps. It's kind of crazy. There's usually a bunch of golf carts here at Lazy Links, but there was actually only one from what I could see, and it was right here. And so luckily I grabbed it, and we're going to take this, and we're going to head over to the first flaming hoop location and then try to hit the second one as well. Probably shouldn't have to drift to get this done. You can probably just drive regular speed. And there's one over there. You can see they're pretty big hoop locations, and so once you hit this one, like this is probably the first one that I would go to, and then once you hit this one, you can go over to this one over here and get this one done as quickly as you can, and hopefully not get shot up. Obviously avoid where people are going to be, but you should be able to get this one done very quickly. And then I'm going to fly around the map and kind of show you some of the other locations, because there's quite a few, and like I said, probably the biggest thing is going to be getting a golf cart or a shopping cart to get this done as quickly as you can. So one of the biggest problems doing this and trying to show it in replays is that they don't show up in replays, and so we're really left with kind of hovering above and showing where they are. So there's one right over there by the bridge right there, but this is the one that I'm particularly interested in, this one right here by this bridge by Tomato Town, because it doesn't look like there is an actual ramp here, and so really you're left with building one from the looks of it. So you're gonna need to build one right there. So there's a different one right here that does not have a ramp, and so that's why I feel like it's really important to kind of cruise around and see where all of them are, because they some of them are gonna have, looks like they're gonna have various areas where there's not gonna be a ramp, and so really you could have potentially a lot of different options in terms of where to go. Well, the good news is that we can do this in 50v50, and so we really have a little bit greater of an ability to get this done with ease. I mean, you have to fight against your team or whatever, but there is a ramp right here which goes off into the middle of the water, and so you might want to build a platform or something to catch yourself, or just suicide. I guess that's a quick and easy death for you right there. But there is a shopping cart right here on this truck that you can grab, and sometimes there's even a golf cart right here, and so you can easily grab both of those if you want to get this area done as quickly as you can. And then there is also another one in the desert area, which I'm going to hopefully be able to go to and show you. Another thing to know as well, and this is kind of a little side tip, if you want a 50v50 or a squad match and your team builds, you actually get the build points for them building. So right here by the dinosaurs, there is another flaming hoop, and so you can come here. This does have a ramp, and so this is a location that does have a ramp. It doesn't look like you have to do anything here. You can just easily grab an ATK like from that area that I was talking about, or in the middle of Pleasant Palms, and then come over here and hit this flaming hoop to get that done. Alright, so we got these 2 here by Lazy Links, and a lot of people were speculating that there was going to be a bunch here by this tower right here, because there's a bunch of ramps and stuff, but they're actually not where people thought they were going to be. There's one right here by the factory, So if you're right here by the Viking area, here's the shopping cart mountain. So you can get one from the shopping cart from there and just go down there and get that one. That's kind of pointing towards this factory. And then we also have another one back here by Snobby Shore. And so you have two relatively close together that you can come and grab. And so the cool thing is that, you know, I'm glad that they didn't put them on every single ramp, because that would be way too easy. They're everywhere. Those ramps are everywhere. And so if you really want to, you know, get these done, just, you know, there's a couple locations that have two together, like right here. These two I would hit, and Lazy Links, and then you can get these done pretty quickly. And there is usually a shopping cart back here, and so you can just grab that and then jump on through this flaming hoop and then make your way over there and get that one done as well. And then honestly, from the looks of things, I think that that's pretty much all there is. There's one more right here by this little area with the chair by Flush Factory. Oh, there's one in Flush Factory too. Okay, so there's one right here. This has some cars by it, so you can see right here above this area. So if you remember where the chair is, there's the golden bridge. Right here, there's one by the chair. That looks like that's new. That was added just recently, right? And then there's one here at Flush Factory too. And this one, you know, that's where the toilet is, and so it doesn't. There's no ramp there, and so you actually, there are people there. You actually have to build up to that one, it looks like. And so there's a couple areas that have places where there's no actual ramp that you have to build up to. So a couple areas there that it doesn't. I don't think I saw another area where there was a ramp. So I'll keep looking, but I'm pretty sure that might be all of them. Alright guys, well, it looks like that's all of the Flaming Hoop locations that I could find. If there are any other ones, please comment them below, but I'm pretty sure that's it. But it doesn't matter if there's any more, because honestly, you can get this done pretty quickly. What I would do is I would go to Lazy Links, I'd get the golf cart there, I'd hit those two hoops there, and then the other two that I would hit as well. You can't probably do it in the same match, but then in another match, and remember, you can't just leave the match, you actually have to die, okay? Then the other two I'd hit is I'd hit the one at Snobby, and then come hit this one right here that's by this little building. You could also do the one by Flush Factory and then hit that one as well. Just kind of try to hit two at one time, and you should be able to get this done very, very quickly. Yeah, I don't see any other ones in Lucky Landing or anything like that, and so I think that's going to be it for the ones over here. And then, like I said, there's that one you have to build up to over there. But yeah, that looks like all the ones that I could find. I don't see any other ones anywhere, so I think that's probably a really good, you know, a kind of an updated location guide for where they actually are, not just speculating where they are. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. You know, I appreciate all the feedback and everything that you guys have been leaving on the channel and all the support that you've been given. And if you guys are new to the channel and you haven't already subscribed, definitely make sure to subscribe, because I'm going to be putting out, you know, more Fortnite guides and stuff as time goes on. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay positive, be blessed. Catch you guys next time.